The Fully Geek.
Yes. Welcome everybody to the first Fully Geek Pod episode of the year 2024.
Jeez!
What's going on? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We are back from our little winter break, as they call it in the Premier League. How are the man them doing?
Bro, man's obviously here. I'm happy. 2024. Excited to start the year. Happy to be back in a pod to see your ugly mugs. But that's about it. I'm just happy. I'm in a happy mood.
Who are you talking to?
Sorry?
Were you talking about the supporters or were you talking about us?
You, man.
Oh.
You know,
obviously.
Could have got us cancelled straight away for the beginning of the year, you know.
No. Come on. We get cancelled in May.
Fair enough.
Why May?
Well, that's when I tend to go reckless, isn't it? Birthday month and all that.
As he gets older, it gets a bit,
Please. But what's going on, people?
Yes. How's everyone? I know you just asked that name.
Yeah, all good, man. All good, brother.
Good.
New year, new season. Come on. New
Just
system.
on my walk clock, we know the new year is really March, April, but we leave that for another day.
Listen, you
Don't
can't,
make me start. Don't start. Don't let me get
listen,
started.
you can't come here and talk about May and April. Well,
I
March.
probably mentioned this already many times.
No, but guess what?
Okay, let me do it quickly. Let me do it really quickly.
Okay,
Just
bust it.
brothers, listen quickly. Yeah, from September, October, November, December. You got Sept 7, October 8, November 9, Nov 9. All this is Latin or whatever you want it. Octopus 8 again. November, December 10, and then it goes to January. You know what January is, right?
No.
The god Janus. Happy New Year. All the
Okay.
months are named after gods until you get to September. The year starts in the spring when everything starts to come to life. Trees start to grow again. New life starts. We're in the middle. We're literally in the middle of winter. How can that be the beginning of anything new? It doesn't make sense. It starts when spring starts, the new year. That's why you got April Fool's Day. It's all there for you. You just got to look into it, but we don't.
No, it's not that we don't.
Not us. Generally, we don't. We just follow everything.
No, obviously, I know we shouldn't have started a pod like this at all.
It's a good start to the new year.
However, we know we're in some form of system, and
Yeah,
you
the
know
Gregorian calendar.
Sorry,
Look it up.
and repeat that, please.
The Gregorian calendar.
Okay, cool.
No,
pick up because on the real, because certain things I know but don't know, and the fact that you bring it to light again, don't forget some of our listeners might have heard it, some of them might not have heard it. So the fact that you're bringing it to fruition is all good, bro.
Just look into it, people.
You can take over the pod again.
Sorry about that. Moving forward.
We can't hear you, Nate. We can't hear you, Nate.
What do you mean you can't hear me? I wasn't talking.
Oh, your lips are moving, pause.
Because I was trying to whisper something to you, say something to you without everyone.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Hold on. Man said he's trying to whisper on a podcast.
I know I said pause.
I don't know how that works, but yeah.
I was signaling it. Do you know what? It doesn't matter. I don't care. It's a new year. You lot can't bring me down. That's a lie. Wait, I don't know. Yes, I think Monday they said was the blue day. And that day is supposed to be the most depressing day in the year of the calendar, basically. Because it's the day that it's so far away from Christmas that you forgot we've been off work for Christmas and New Year's. People that have got New Year's resolutions, they're usually gone to pot. People that are doing dry January have gone to pot. And people, because we got paid before Christmas, it's that much further until we get paid at the end of January.
Whole January is a depressing month. The whole of Jan is a depressing month, bro.
But it's mad. They do this every year. They pay you early, and then it feels like January lasts forever.
Bro,
trust me.
The thing is, you want to get paid early as well. That's the thing. But it's just give me 3 payments, isn't it? It's all right.
The things I get paid on the 20th anyway, so I don't get paid early.
Yeah.
The thing is, I really thought I budgeted super nang, bro. Just pay me now. Pay me today.
I said nang, you know.
My account is bare.
That's nice.
Man bought back early 2000 bars, you know.
Man said nang. Who is this?
For our young listeners, that means goods.
Go to
That's
Urban
probably
Dictionary.
that was probably in the history books for them, isn't it? Do you remember they used to say nang?
Granddad, what does nang mean?
That's written on them old, you know, them old school. You got to go in the back of the cupboard and get the textbooks.
Nang.
I was here. It was I. I was nang.
Trust me.
No, it's all good, Rich. We're not showing your age. Don't watch nothing. But yeah, guys, there was a lot that happened over the Christmas. Sorry, did you all have a nice break? Nice Christmas, nice, like spend time with family, all those kind of things.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
good. And have you got New Year's at all this year?
Not miss her.
No.
We know someone that did.
I went partying. Oy.
You went partying, yeah?
Yeah.
How was it?
It's good, man. It's good. Nice vibes. It's good. It's good.
What, you know, how do you, man, feel about going out New Year's? Are you, man's, like, obviously, Merv, I know you went, obviously, big you up, but at the age we are now, how do you guys feel about going out raving at New Year's Eve and all sorts?
Not interested.
Listen, I want to do it all the time. I want to do it all the time,
unless,
as much as I can.
Unless it's a birthday, like Mike does another birthday, then I'm not on it. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like I've just got raving bug. Like I just want to rave now, innit? Until look, we're almost 50s soon, innit? So we like, even if we do go out in our 50s, we have to go.
And speak for yourself, please.
I know. That's what I'm trying to say. You're 50 soon, bro.
I'm the second youngest here, anyway. I'm the second youngest. Just saying, innit? There's 5 of us here.
You know
do the math.
The raving thing, to be honest, here, this way is like I don't mind going out, but I need to go out amongst like-minded people or same age people.
Definitely.
Like I need to be getting to grown up.
Yeah.
I hate going somewhere and I look and I'm like, rah, these look like they could all be my students. Like,
forget that.
It's horrible.
About time I've been out with a date, yeah. All right, sir.
It's horrible. It's like ground swallowing me up and let me go home.
Oh, bro.
It's too much, man. It's too much.
I totally agree. I can't do a dance with young kids anymore. We've got totally different mentality and different responsibilities. Do you get what I mean? So it's a case of count me out. Definitely.
Count me out.
I'm going to sound hella old, yeah. I almost feel like we should be going to.
And the thing is, we look old. I know we don't feel it, but we look old. Trust me. They can see us from a mile away. Yeah. These are the uncles.
No, we look grown. We look grown. I wouldn't say old. We look grown.
All right, we look grown.
Well, you look old, Kel.
No,
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm still pretty Ricky, man. Don't worry about that.
Hey,
don't worry about that. You know what I mean? I still got it. You know what I mean?
But I feel like I want to go to parties that are like we start maybe at 7, 8, finish at 12, 1.
That's always been me, bro.
Yeah, no, Rich has always been old.
But Rich has always been like that.
Yeah, he's
Rich has always been like that. But I feel like that's where like there ain't nothing better than getting into your bed.
Don't let Marlon tell you about Vegas, bro.
Brother, you know it's on my mind, isn't it?
Of course.
Well, you in Vegas? You still going home?
Vegas?
Bro, he wasn't even going home, bruv. Let me not throw him under the bus today.
Throw him under the
he didn't even come out some nights. He's like, nope, not coming out tonight. It's like, we're in Vegas, bro.
Moody.
Okay.
And this is in our 30s, not even 30s, 30.
Let's just stop the lies.
What do you mean?
Look,
I was banning you, bro. Like, what do you mean I'm not going out today? I'm tired.
One minute. Let's just stop. Right? It's 2024 and every man is hyping. First of all, I don't know where this attack is coming from. Why am I automatically getting attacked? But it's okay. If it's the way you mans want to start the year, then we shall do this.
No lies, man. No lies.
Where's the comeback?
Sorry?
Where's the comeback then? You said
this podcast is not just about me, it's about everything else. Thank you.
He's triggered. He's triggered. All right, guys. Recently we had the Emmys. I think that was a couple of days ago. Basically, the main winners were Succession, which won like everything. The Last of Us won a lot of awards. No, what else was like successful? I just know those two did really, really well. And the Bear did well.
Yeah, the Bear. Yeah.
Which I haven't watched. Have any of you watched the Bear?
No, I heard it's good. I heard it's good. It's like some cooking.
Is that the comedy drama?
Yeah, I swear, from what I can see, it's just like cooked some chef, and there's just pure celebrities on it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like but I heard it's really good.
But do you know what's funny? There's some TV shows and all that win awards, and you're thinking it hasn't even come across our timeline or anything, and you're thinking, where are these shows being shown?
You know that one that everybody hates Chris was in, that won awards last time as well, Emmys.
Yeah.
You know the actor that played in Everybody Hates
Chris. Yeah.
I tried to watch that show on Disney, and I couldn't get into it. He's a teacher. I bet what it's called. I bought something. I can't remember what it's called.
Abbott Elementary.
Yeah, that's it.
And you couldn't get into it at all.
I watched the first 2 episodes, and I was just like, nah, because it won so many awards. I was thinking, it must be a good show. Not for me, boy.
I think if you watch the first series, like the whole first series, it gets a bit better. It's a little bit samey, like it's repetitive, but it's okay.
Yeah, have you watched it?
Yeah, I watched it. Well, I watched series 1.
Okay, cool. All right. What happened to series 2? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Say that again, Rich.
I said, what happened to series 2?
Oh no, I got things to do, bro. Like, I got things to do. I think at the time I wasn't watching it on Disney.
Okay.
So I was watching it on alternative platforms, and then it came out on Disney. And by that time, I'd lost the oomph. No, I say that I've only gone back to the Shire just now, Kill. Do you know what I mean? Like, I only went back to the Shire the other day.
Yeah.
And I rate the Shire. But that's what I'm saying. There's like I go through cycles almost. All right.
Something similar to me then.
Not quite, because you just stopped watching it and then like you say you've watched it.
No, that was the old me. Let's not do this.
Well, that's a 2023, Rich, mate.
And do you know what? I think we're into the podcast. What is it? 13 minutes, and I already feel under attack. Okay.
Something still stay the same, man.
You know what I mean?
Merv, please take notes. Me and you've got to be together. Do you understand? Right.
Yeah. All that stuff.
And that is still carrying on into 2024.
All right, well, guys, what shows have you lot been watching over the holidays?
I feel like I've been drowned with TV shows, man. Drowned.
And do you know what is like Merv said, drowned, but it's not just new TV shows because it's been a Christmas period and everything else. It's a whole mixture of old school stuff and new school stuff as well. So it's like, yeah, it's been a lot. But I'll let Merv divulge his massive list.
For example, one of the old things, oldish, couple of years back is Treason with Charlie Cox. Yeah, so it's a Netflix show. Well, it's on Netflix anyway. But I think just on the back of watching Kin, I thought, because I always saw it come up. So I thought, let me watch this. And there's only like 5 episodes. It's ended now. Like it's not. There's no season 2, whatever. But that was all right. It's a quick watch.
Well, when did that come out?
I think 2021 or 22, one of the two. Yeah.
Has anyone watched Fool Me Once? Yeah.
I haven't finished it. I'm on episode 4 or 5.
It's big, you know. It's big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's something 100%. You know what? I think everyone's watched because it's been
But
number one.
Rich,
Quite.
I'm hearing a lot of complaints about. I haven't finished it, so those no spoilers. But I'm hearing a lot of complaints about the ending, like it's not explained and all that. Like, but
the thing is, for the ending for me, that's when it picked up because I was just mad from the start of it. I was, you know, when you watch something, I'm like, oh, it's this kind of stuff again, man. I'm like,
it drags, isn't it? Like, they drag things too much in it, man.
It's one of these TV shows, yeah, like that. You could even start watching it, you think, no, I'm not watching it. But this is like you need to know. You have to know what happens, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like because there's so much madness happening. It's like I need to know, and it's by that Harlan Coben guy that done Obsession as well. Like,
okay.
There's something about his TV shows that just proper drag you in it, and whatever he does, it's good. It's good.
Straight boys. Okay, so yes, it's on Netflix. But what is it about? Like, this is that mean like for someone who hasn't watched it, what's going to make me pick up my remote control and press play?
It's a murder mystery.
Murder mystery. Harlan Coben, and it's got Richard Armitage in it. So that's kind of like because they're like a duo now, isn't it? Like it's like everything he does is in it. So I'd say that will be the three main factors: murder mystery. It's a whodunit kind of show, isn't it?
And everyone's a suspect, basically. Everyone's a suspect.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't know how you're not mentioning Michelle Keegan. I don't understand that.
Okay,
you have to mention Michelle Keegan, right?
Yeah.
Is she big time?
Joanna Lumley.
Oh yeah, Joanna Lumley as well. Yeah.
No, I'm saying like,
sorry.
They saying why should you watch it? If you tell him Michelle Keegan, he's gonna be like, okay, who's Michelle Keegan?
That's probably someone he kind of more or less kind of.
Do you know Michelle Keegan?
The name sounds familiar.
She's the one that married Mark. Okay, anyway, right? I think she was in Coronation Street.
Coronation Street, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Coronation Street, and she done that TV show, Our Girl.
Yeah, that war thing, right?
Girl. Yeah, Our Girl.
Yeah. So she did that. But yeah, like I said, it's a murder mystery. I think it's 7 episodes, is it?
8.
8 episodes.
Yeah.
And so fundamentally, her sister was murdered and her partner was murdered, and it's all kind of interlinked, and somehow everybody's involved in this cog. It's just mad. It's mad, but it's definitely worth a watch.
Sorry. So what is there like a police investigation into this, or
yeah, exactly.
Detectives, they're just trying to find out who's the killer, or they're trying to
exactly trying to find out who the killer is. She believes her husband's still alive, so she's gonna do investigation work, and there's a policeman also supporting her trying to investigate. But it's just a little. So everyone's got their own little story and exactly what's going on, and you're thinking, how is everyone linked? How's everyone linked? Certain people are getting being paid big money for the certain amount of time, but no one knows exactly what's going on. But obviously, when it comes all together, then it's just like, oh shit, okay. Do you get what I mean? I enjoyed it for what it was, and I thought I wouldn't watch it because I thought Michelle Keegan, I'm not gonna watch that because she's from Coronation. That's what I said straight away. I thought Mark Wright, Coronation Street, but when I watched it, I was just like, you know what, this is good. I didn't predict the ending. And Merv, did you?
No.
Good. That's when when you don't predict something. That's when I think it's good. Let Merv answer that.
All right, second thing then. You obviously didn't predict the ending, but was you surprised by the ending?
Yeah.
Or was you like, okay, cool?
I think on reflection, okay, it's also not surprising, but it still was satisfying. So I didn't see that coming, but I'm like, okay, well, yeah, of course that's gonna happen. Ish.
See, we don't give spoilers like you. That's what I'm saying. It's like you want more. Do you get what I mean? It's like, okay, but I want more.
No, because you said we didn't predict the ending. So I'm asking, okay, was you surprised by the ending? You may not have predicted it, but was it a shock to your system? Or was it like, okay, that's unbelievable, or actually that makes sense? That's what I mean. Like, you can say you didn't predict it,
Merv just said it.
Yeah, I know, but you then you just made a comment, so I'm now responding to your comment.
And what comment was that? It's like you want more. What do you want? What do you want from us?
I don't give spoilers like somebody.
No, but this is what I'm trying to say. It's like
Merv
Merv provided the necessary information.
So why did you talk then? So why did you say anything afterwards? It's like you're trying to be on smoke.
No, I'm not trying to be on smoke. But what I'm saying is we don't give spoilers. So what Merv said was sufficient enough. But it seemed like you're still wanting more information. We don't give spoilers. That is it. Watch it. What else am I meant to say? Have I said anything wrong? Thank you.
Nah, sir.
No, sir.
What else is everyone else be watching? Talk to me, lads.
You know what, Rich? I done you though. I done a you.
Okay, interesting.
With Echo. I done a you. Where?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Where I started it, I couldn't get into it. I thought it was BS, and I threw it away. I threw it away in the garbage bin. I couldn't finish it, and I rarely do that. I rarely ever do that. But with Echo, I couldn't finish it. It just wasn't tallying up for me, and it looked scattered everywhere, and the story wasn't interesting to me, and I was just like, I can't watch this anymore.
So when you say you couldn't watch it, you couldn't finish it, do you mean the first episode or?
No, I watched the first maybe 2 episodes or 3.
Okay, because I watched one and I'm done.
Oh, you watched one.
Right.
Okay, there you go.
I'm done.
The thing is,
I thought I'd give it a go, but yeah, nah. I'm with
Yeah,
you, Kel, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
okay, so the people that have watched it, what was Echo's? Was it Echo? What was it saying?
I haven't watched it.
It's a bit. Yeah, I think only the first episode for me was good, and it just. Yeah, I can't. There's nothing to shout about really.
Raw. Well, and did you finish it, Merv?
Oh yeah, I finished it. Yeah, I've done it in one setting. Just done
I
that
see how
whole
they
day.
brought in Hawkeye for episode 1 as well, just to boost it a little bit. I think have a little.
No, that was just like a recap.
A continuation.
Yeah, it's kind of recap. Yeah.
What do you mean recap?
Did you watch
Because
Hawkeye?
that was-
Have you not seen Hawkeye?
No.
He hasn't seen it. He hasn't seen it. Well, you dug yourself a hole there,
Okay,
mate.
all right. Okay. Shit. All right. My bad.
Yeah.
No, it
I'm
was
still
yeah.
gonna give it a go. I would definitely give it a go. Like
Echo annoys me as well. Sorry, I know that's the main character.
Yeah, exactly. No, she does. She does.
but did she annoy you in Hawkeye?
There
There wasn't too much of her in Hawkeye, probably.
Exactly. Nah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
she wasn't. I don't think she could take the main annoyance because she just was only there for a little while, wasn't it? But
No, but she had a
No, she was a character. She was a main character, but she
Like,
wasn't
let's not think
prominent.
that she
She
wasn't a
wasn't
character.
prominent enough. She wasn't prominent enough for me to be like, just to be aware of her character or her personality. Do you know what I mean? It was in and out kind of thing. So I didn't really concentrate on her. Whereas she's got her own show now, I've got nothing to do but focus on you. And
So
when
what
I
are you
do
saying?
that,
Are you saying writing or actor?
I think more the writing. The acting as well. The acting wasn't the best, but I think it's more the writing.
I think she done a good job for what she had. To be fair, like it was just I don't know. It just on reflection, I'm like, this is bad, but then again, I'm like, right, it's still watchable, and I swear there's only 5 episodes as well. It's watchable, but I just don't. It's like I'll never watch it again.
Bro, even the way it ends, Merv, even the way like with the reveal, I don't know who's watching it or who's gonna watch it, but ain't that a bit obvious? Like the person who it is obviously that's if you go back to who he is.
Yeah.
I don't want to say too much.
Yeah.
No, we all know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
The thing is, it's not even. I can't even like just sort of like just pick out Echo and just be like, oh, you're just like not good. I think it's just the whole MCU TV series in general as a collective. They're just not. Yeah, well, MCU in general, films lately and the TV series, they're just. I'm starting not to care about them. Before, I'll just go like it'll be the first thing I'll be like, yeah, I can't wait to see this, and I'm like, now I'm watching it because I feel like I have to watch it. If that makes sense.
Is that because actually what they're doing is overkill, and they need to chill out a bit?
Yeah,
And maybe they don't need to have so much material coming out.
Yeah, and I think this year there's only maybe 1 or 2 properties coming out this year. I know obviously Deadpool's coming out, which to me seems completely left from MCU anyway. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else coming out this year with MCU, from what I can remember. And that's probably a good thing.
Less is more, man.
Disney, man. Disney want that money, so they're the ones that's pushing everything to come out. Like they want that money, man.
At the same time, they want that money, but the brand is going down. It's
right, exactly.
Do you get what I mean?
The budget was a lot higher than Godzilla -1.
Oh,
greatest film of 2023.
Yeah, I want to see that. Apart from you,
2023.
The thing is, you know, the thing is, I tried to locate it on Marlon's app, but I'm literally struggling to locate it.
I think it's there.
Good.
It's been ages.
No, but the cut has to be good. I won't watch it if the cut is dead.
I saw it there. I didn't click it, to be honest. I didn't.
No, but it will either tell you whether it's cam or
it tells you everything on there.
It says it to you.
That needs to be watching the big screen, mate.
I think when I think it must have said cam then.
You see how everyone's ignoring Merv, like
No, Merv. The thing is, I went to the cinema to go and see if it was there, but it came off cinema.
Yeah, it only lasted 1 week.
That says a lot.
Well,
hey.
No, I'll give it a go. It's entertainment, isn't it?
I watched part of it. I said it's too much. There was too much. They weren't. It was too much. I couldn't really understand what they were saying. What's
that?
Godzilla -1.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, I didn't really like. I watched like parts of it. I just really didn't like it. And then I thought, am I just being out of order to Merv? And I was like, no, I just don't like it.
The thing. I think that's it. You know, I really think that's it.
Nah, I just didn't like it. But I also don't think I like those kind of films.
Probably, yeah. That's a fair point. It's a fair point.
There's a love. I remember we talk about it. It's a rom-com, bro. Do you know what I mean? For those that had watched the Christmas special, Dwayne had told us to go away and watch Champion. Champion that was on BBC is now on Netflix. I tried to watch it the first time, like it was on BBC, but I'm watching it now. Really enjoying it.
Yeah, I've
really,
watched that. Yeah.
Really enjoying it. I'm on episode 7 of 8, I think. So I've got 2 more episodes to go. So literally, I think it's really good. Like it's actually quite good.
No, sorry, I just realized I didn't finish it when it was on BBC. But it says
it's on Netflix now. Yeah.
Cool. Okay,
and it's dumb because although it was on BBC, I feel like it cuts different now it's on Netflix. Like, you know, like it's gone up in my estimation, my respect level. It's so dumb. Like PRU has gone from BBC 3 to Netflix now. I'm going to watch it again on Netflix.
Yeah, geezer. What is wrong with you?
I don't know. It just feels different, bro. It feels different.
The Netflix what's that sound to make? Whatever it is.
The Netflix branding. It's the branding.
Yeah, straight up.
What did we all watch? What If? I don't know if we've talked about that. I don't think we did because it ended on the 30th,
good, man.
What If
was good? Yeah, basically, it was called the Captain Carter show. Really,
Captain Carter show.
She dominated that whole series.
I don't know if I watched every episode. I'm trying to think.
I know I fell asleep on the very first one, the Nebula one. I just wasn't interested. Just a couple of them were good, but it wasn't anything like the first season.
No, it wasn't. Some of them were very forgettable.
Not that it should be like the first season, but yeah, like
Iron Man one.
Which one?
Was it Iron Man? There's one I hated.
The one with Happy when he turned into Hulk.
Yeah, that was nonsense, by the way.
I enjoyed them, man.
It was entertaining, though. I didn't.
I enjoyed them. I enjoyed them better than the live action ones, to be fair.
Yeah, facts.
And maybe because they were just like, obviously they were Elseworlds kind of. They weren't the main sort of stories. It was just fun to watch.
Why did it revolve around Captain Carter? Like, I don't understand.
I don't know.
Yeah, well,
I'm not complaining.
I know the things. Captain Carter, I love the whole concept.
What's that, Nate?
No, I'm saying this. What they would have wanted to do, but they couldn't do.
But the thing is, I think
Like, if they could now.
No, go on.
She can't be Captain America. But do you know what I mean the fact that she in the cartoon, they can do all of those things that they wouldn't be able to do on film.
Which, yeah,
It's just like creativity, though, for me. Sorry,
we only got a snippet of it in Doctor Strange: Multiverse of Madness. Because remember, she was in that as well as the actual. Yeah, so yeah.
No, I would like to see her in the cinemas in some Marvel.
I wouldn't mind. Yeah,
because the fact that they promoted her so much in What If, it just kind of means to me it's like, okay, she's gonna
make an appearance.
Yeah, do you get what I mean?
And she seems like a likable character as well.
Oh, definitely. She's like level-headed, you know, a woman in love and all that kind of stuff.
You would move, innit?
So,
yeah.
What?
What
version?
What's this?
As in Hallie Atwell, not Peggy Carter, man. Come on.
I can't believe it.
I caught him though, because
I mean, that was saying yes to something 5 minutes ago.
The worst thing is, I believe that he would. Now that I know how to play GTA, I feel like I know he would.
No, don't ever go there. Don't ever go there.
The thing is, I know how Merv plays GTA as well.
You probably don't know how I play GTA. You probably don't know. That's another subject for another day, mate. I mean, I'll podcast a whole lot of GTA, man. I'm telling you.
After dark. Yeah, no, I thought I did enjoy it. I enjoyed What If. Like I said, there were a few ones that were a little bit forgettable, but The Watcher, I enjoyed that whole thing. I enjoyed the whole thing. I think it was also, Joe was, especially over the Christmas, it was good. It coming out daily.
Yeah,
definitely.
That was quite sick. Like, get up, you
like
an
advent calendar sort of situation.
It was like an advent calendar. That's it. It was like an advent calendar. And then, just before like 12, like, I haven't watched it. Let me watch it now. And then, like, can I watch 2 back to back kind of thing? I enjoyed it. It was good. Which, to be fair, go on.
I was going to say, are we up for season 3 of What If?
Yeah.
100%.
That can just be forever. To be fair,
forever, man.
Because it can be based on anything they want to, innit? Just really.
I'm here for it. I just hope they're more creative in season 3 with more stories revolving around different characters. Like, it was like 4 of them was out of the 6 was like pretty much Peggy's stories, which is cool. I enjoyed them, but I just like the first season. You had the zombies. It's just a variety of fun stuff.
But
Heather was good as well, man. I liked Heather.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was good.
What's that one?
Aren't the zombies supposed to be getting their own program?
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Their own show's going to be, but they're going to have a whole separate thing for the zombie one.
I wonder why. That's a weird decision, isn't it? Out of all of the things to do with zombies, but zombies are popular, man.
One thing I won't be watching, I'm not going to lie.
I did like Hella in it as well.
Oh, that for her, that was sick,
Yeah.
That's
one. Yeah. One of the villains I've always liked is Hella, because I think she's done a really good villain. Right.
Yeah,
MCU's got their villain problem, but she was a good villain.
And the thing is, I would like what they showed about her and all that kind of stuff. That was good. But even what's her dad's name?
Odin.
When Odin, like, that's the Odin I want to see, right? You see how he's fighting and how quick he was. They should do a prequel of Odin. Honestly, they need to do a prequel of Odin, because him being young, obviously he was like he was 4, innit? So he's like quick, fast, strong. I'd love to see that kind of storyline based on Odin, to see because obviously he was terrible back in the day, like from the films, because obviously Hela was there. And you remember when that Hela in the film that Hela was in, when they looked at the ceiling and she smashed everything down, that's how it really was. So imagine Odin being back then and him training Hela to be the monster that she was and became.
Yeah. That would be sick.
Who knows?
I probably might do it. It might be right to do it, man.
Yeah, trust me, it'll be sick. I'm here for that 100%. 100%.
right. Well, what if that neatly brings us into what I think was one of the films of 2024, and yes, we're only 15 days, 16, 17 days into it, which was the Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1.
Serious?
I really enjoyed it.
I didn't
I
enjoy
really
it.
enjoyed it.
I did like the animation.
Oh my god.
I didn't,
Why
I
are they
didn't like,
doing? Why are they doing that with the
I
animation all of a
know. I
sudden?
didn't like the animation. I didn't like the.
I thought the animation was cool. Like, look, put it this way, I don't like. This was a cartoon, yeah, and I know we use the word animation, yeah.
No, but no, this was a cartoon. That's the thing about it.
But that's the thing. This is a cartoon that I actually could watch. This was actually a cartoon I could watch.
That's probably why you like it.
Yeah, because I don't like all this animation stuff. I thought it was good.
Do you know what? And maybe because because there's so many of them, so many of the just DC animated Warner Brothers movies. But maybe it's because you're just. I think if you were to see the evolution from like the first one was Batman: The Mask of the Phantasm, and if you see the quality of Batman: Mask of the Phantasm to what's happening now, you're going to be like, yeah, they've really. They just rushed
backwards. They're going backwards.
They're going backwards.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I like the drawing of this new start, because they've been doing it since I think that Superman film that came out of Parasite, but I don't think it translates well to animation unless, of course, you spend time on it, because it's obviously they've got a budget in it and they have to do it quite quickly. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the story was a story or it's just the animation that was throwing me off.
The story, the animation, everything.
Running.
Everything was poor for me.
What's the running so
for you to call the film of the year, bro, that's a far stretch.
It's kind of just like.
He said Godzilla with Back Off was the film of last year. We're 16 days in. I can say this is the film of the year.
But you know what? It just shows that from what Merv, Marley, and Kel said, what they watched this they're watching this animation for a while now.
Yeah.
So the fact that they're really criticizing it to a certain degree, and you like it, you can see you're just someone who just coming in and watched it, like, oh yeah, this is great. But I
feel like
which is fine, isn't it? Which is fine.
They do.
It's fine. But obviously, go for it.
I feel like these are for the casual viewer.
It's not. It's not.
Nah, Joe is. I feel like this is what I'm saying. Like, I feel this is what one of the things is like. Even with the MCU stuff, I feel we're overcritical on them because of I feel where we've put their benchmark so high. Yeah, and they're always going to continue to fail to ever meet those things, and I think that stops us from just watching a product for what it is.
I found it hard to watch it for what it was. Like Murph said, the drawings, yeah, they're kind of cool, but the animation of it, it doesn't. It just wasn't. It's like going. We said this already. It's just, and don't piss me off with the Superman that they put in there. Why is he acting like that?
Poor. Like
I don't care if he's the young one, and then obviously the older one who's with Wonder Woman. He was more like it, but this one that we had, like, who's this guy? Who's this chief? Come on, guy, come on, Flash. It's a poor act. That was poor, but you know what I mean. Like what?
And he weren't even wearing pants, so there's no need for his voice to be like that. So yay!
You like definitely.
You know, isn't it? We watch it with a different lens. Like Rich says, we watch animation a lot. So we watch it with a different lens. Do you know what I mean?
The thing is, I don't watch animations. I don't watch any animations.
Like you're gonna have to go back to watch some of the older ones.
No,
you see that
you'll love them if you like this one. Like the stories are better, the movement is you almost get sucked into like you're watching a movie, like with the older ones.
They took a bit more time. They took a bit more time with it, isn't it?
All right, I'll tell you what. Okay, I'll give it a go. You, between the three of you, whatever, send me which the best one you think is. I will try and give it a go.
But Nate, you know what? There was a run for maybe a year or two where DC animation was like it was the
you look forward to them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like
no, I know what you remember.
A sick run.
You remember, I don't like animation. I don't like. I think.
No,
I
know. I'm just telling you, but we do. So that's obviously we're telling you. Like this is
what
you watch is of a lower standard to what we're used to.
So that's what I'm saying. Give me the best one and let me try and watch it.
All right.
And see if I feel like, oh yeah, cool, this is good. And maybe it's because it's the Flash and I knew all the characters. I don't know.
No, so the characters are the same. The characters are more time. More
no, I know what I meant is like it was Flash. It was like the storyline for me was believable. Like, I was like, okay, cool. Like I just feel like DC and Marvel are like carbon copies of each other.
100%.
Fundamentally, yeah.
Bro,
They are literally like, I've got someone who does this. You have someone that does this.
100%.
Like it's the same thing.
Bro, I thought this when I was watching it, even down to the monitor, who's pretty much the Watcher, but he's.
That's what and even if you think of the word monitor, Watcher, it's the same thing.
Same thing.
Like no idea is original, but it was just like, okay, cool.
Just one thing though, like I don't know why anyone would call themselves Amazing Man. Please.
I'm
amazing man.
Superman's also quite ridiculous as well, but it
sounds right. Amazing man. Just don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. I don't know. I think the whole the Arrowverse like made me start to know some of these characters more, like Martian Man and all those kind of things. Like or Martian Manhunter, should I say? Those kind of things. It did kind of make me feel a bit okay, cool. This is cool. I mean, I even said like the missus said, "Why are you watching cartoons? You don't watch cartoons." I said, "No, the man them told me to watch it. I'm watching it on Marlon's app."
You have to get that in there, innit?
Always. All right, guys. Please tell me. No, if you haven't, it's not the end of the world. But sorry, also that is part of a trilogy, so there are 2 more sequels coming out for that.
Was it 2 more? Okay.
Yeah, it's part of a trilogy. Did you guys watch Saltburn, which is on Prime Video?
Yeah.
Who watched it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, I watched it.
I watched it.
I
watched the trailer. It's not for me.
It's not for anyone, to be honest. It's not for anyone. It's not for anyone, boy. I tell you that much.
One of our listeners had contacted one of us and had told us.
Yeah.
One of our listeners had contacted Kel and had said to Kel, "I feel like you man need to review Saltburn." Okay, I don't know if they was pranking Kel or they were trying to take it from. Well, I don't know, but.
I wasn't gonna watch it. I heard little whispers about it, but I wasn't gonna watch it, to be honest. And then when I had a request, I thought, okay, let me just watch it. I don't know how to describe this film. I don't know what to say.
It had Barry Keoghan in it, who was
Top Boy.
Top Boy in it.
Barry Keoghan.
Yeah, that's the name. I don't know how to say the Irish name. I just said Keoghan, bro. He was also in Love Hate. He's been in a few things, but yeah, most recently we remember him from Top Boy. And it also had the guy from C.
Not enough.
C. Yeah, C.
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 Yeah.
Oh yeah. Archie.
Archie Maduki. He's got a famous sibling as well, you know. But we'll talk about that another day.
No, I think it's a cousin. His cousin.
Is he a cousin?
Yeah. He's got a woman, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a cousin. She's an actress as well.
Oh,
I think she's been in Marvel as well.
Ashley, she's on Secret Diary. A very cool girl.
So I only know the main guy from
Archie Madekwe.
Eternals. Is that who you're talking about?
Not enough. Euphoria he was in. The other guy as well, isn't it?
You're talking about the one who played Felix?
Yeah. Yeah, which I didn't know he was British until this film. I think that's the only thing I've seen him in.
You know the main character?
Yeah.
The one that looks like Robert Pattinson.
Oh yeah. Oh, he was in Euphoria, innit?
Yeah.
Shit, I was thinking, oh yeah, of course he was. Yeah.
Yeah, but I had no idea he was British.
So
yeah, I know the guy.
Did anyone remember him from Eternals? Or?
It's a psychological thriller.
Was he in Eternals as well?
So you know okay, cool.
Yeah, Barry Keoghan was in Eternals.
Yeah, he was the guy that went and wanted to help the people. He up with the weapons and.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Right, it's a psychological thriller.
Marley, Ma!
Might as well just mute my mic.
Sometimes you got it, Molly. Sometimes you got it.
Oh gosh.
Let me turn it up.
It's a psychological thriller, and it's basically about a student who attends Oxford University and finds himself drawn into a world that is a bit, is it aristocratic? Would you call it aristocratic? They're like aristocrats. Like
Yeah,
they come
I'd say
from
so.
Those type of things. And what he presents is not necessarily who he truly is. I would say
I had a target, and he said, "You and your whole family, I want it all. I want it all." And yeah,
I would say this isn't something you necessarily watch with parents,
Yeah.
or family members, because there will definitely be some awkward scenes where some of you are now looking at your phone.
Yeah.
Do you want a
Out
cup
the
of tea?
window.
Yeah, all of
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah.
Right. There were definitely some shock scenes in there.
Quite a few shocks. Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, we're going to talk about them shock scenes because I thought there was a bit wild.
Bro.
There was a bit wild.
The bathtub one was crazy.
The bath that was
disgusting.
I'm intrigued what you guys are talking about. Please.
Right,
the cemetery one was the anyway. Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. There's quite a few.
That was number one.
Oh,
right, so
we're just going to tease
the bath was number one.
Richard, I will tell you. I will spoil it for you.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but you say you want spoilers. It's like, oh, I'll change tools.
No, but the thing is, the cemetery, the bathroom is like, okay.
Yeah, spoilers without context, isn't it? Spoilers without context, bro.
Okay, just have something for me. Go on. Who am I waiting for? Who's going to talk?
I thought, was it?
Sorry, the internet was loading. I apologize. So the first one of the ones is he goes down on a young lady outside in the garden.
But before he goes down, he's warned.
Yeah, he's warned not to. But he got
she says, down.
You can't go down. It's that time of the year. He says that's okay.
That's a year, you know.
Come on, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's just 12 of them in a year, but it's that time of the year. Says you can't do that. Like it's unclean. He says, delicious, and goes to do what he's doing.
Man fingers it first. Looks like his fingers, licks it like it's a lollipop, bro, and goes down under for dessert.
Goes like he does what he does. Yeah, and then there was another scene where basically the main character is having some alone time in the bathtub, and as part of the alone time in the bathtub, he knocks one out into the bath water. Yeah. He then gets out of the bath, unplugs the bath, and goes to go and lotion his skin, if you may. The guy who's pretending to brush his teeth then goes in the bath and decides to slurp up that water.
All right, Giza, allow me in it.
I told
allow
you,
me.
bro.
But also, not only did he slurp up the water,
you ain't enjoying this, you bastard. You ain't enjoying it.
He tried to lips the drain.
Yeah, he lips the drain, bro.
He was lipsing the plug hole, bro. Like he was trying to make sure he got all the bits. And then the other one, which was a little bit wild, was very wild, not a little bit, absolutely awfully wild, was the main character passes. And one of the main character passes.
Yeah, someone's echoing Mervin.
Merv?
Well, I'm just here sitting down minding my own business, but I'll mute if I have to.
Was it Merv?
Yeah. It's Merv.
Yep.
Of course, it was Merv. So there was a bit, Rich, where basically the main character, the same one who was doing the bathwater thing, he gets killed, and
Thank God for that.
he gets buried.
No,
So-
not the guy. Not the guy slurping the water. The guy
Not
that
slipping the water. I'm talking about
the guy
the
knocked
one
one off in the bath.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
he gets buried. Yeah, 6 foot under, has a funeral. My man goes to the cemetery and starts to make love to the
mud.
the mud on the funeral mound.
But it's a Rich. Listen. This film is nuts.
Esau.
You know what it was for me? The biggest thing though is whose mind came up with this concept.
Thank you.
Esau's.
Thank you.
You know what it is? It's one of those ones, isn't it? If you look at across the films that we've seen over the years, bro, it's a lot of questions that need to be asked. That's to be honest.
For me, that was one of them. I don't know if it added or distracted from the film, but I don't think it had to be there.
Well, she done the director Emerald Fennell. She wrote on Killing Eve, so a bit quirkiness there as well.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've seen Promising Young Woman with what's her name? What's her name? I can't remember. But anyway, that was a bit leftish as well. So I think that's the kind of style that she goes for as well.
It was definitely shock factor.
Yeah.
100.
And it's
Yeah,
a horrible
that
one.
sound-
When I tell people, have you seen it? They go, what's it about? And my answer was, I can't tell you, just got to watch it. But let me know when you've seen it.
Oh, it's a spot now where.
But the thing is, but the thing is, what do I say is not really a spoiler, really, because
Oh,
like,
come on, these are shocking.
yeah, no, they're shocking
highlighted
moments.
man.
But the plot of the whole film
Yeah.
hasn't been revealed. Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, Merv, you really are going to have to mute it until you tweet.
Sigh.
Apologies for the quality, the feedback, the stuff is just happening. We're trialing out new software. But Saltburn, I thought was, like I said, was okay. It's a bit weird, but such is life. Another series I think all of you have watched, which for me was, again, I think was really, really good, was The Brother's Son.
Yeah.
How many of us watched
it? It was very gimmicky, but it was all right.
But I don't mind gimmicks. I don't mind it being a bit quirky or a bit gimmicky. I thought it was, I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to. During the first episode, when all they were speaking was Mandarin, I had to go to my subtitles to see if I can make them speak in just English, because I thought it was going to be like English dub, and there was no English dub. And I was why are these man making me watch this, bro? Like, that's what it was. I was like, what? I can't watch this. But then I realized, and then to be fair, they frequently went less from English and Mandarin and stuff.
Yeah,
I've always been.
Yeah, it's one of these series that you couldn't take your eyes off it because they could just switch to Mandarin any moment. It's like,
Yeah.
I've missed the crucial part of the story here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The thing is, I've got one more episode to watch in it.
Bro, you know you started it first.
You're the one that promoted this, bro.
No, the thing is, I promoted it, but there was so much different shows that I was like touching base on. You know, there was so much different shows going on. I didn't. One more episode to go.
So why
Don't
didn't you
tell
just
me,
watch
please.
one, finish it, then go on to the next one?
No, but there's just so much going on.
Yeah, but they're still going to be there.
now.
That's cool now, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like muting.
Nah, it's all good.
This series was fantastic, man. It was so much fun. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, and the thing is, it's fun. It had everything in it. It had comedy, action.
Yeah,
It's just violent. It was very violent, actually, as well. You know. And,
It was.
And the emotional payoff was really good as well. I didn't expect it to be quite emotional as it was.
And you know what? Yeah, this is a side note. Like, I love how the Far Easterns, they keep it the Far Eastern. Like, there's no other races involved at all.
Yeah.
There's not a black best friend or a white best friend. It's like, nah, bruv. We're all one people, whereas, do you know what I mean? Like it was kind of nice to see. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, they kind of even one character kind of even referenced that in some way, you know, as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, like it was. I picked up on it straight away. I was like, "Wow, boy!" But yeah, that was quite interesting.
Yeah,
It's almost like watching Nollywood.
exactly.
It was good. I thought it was good fighting
They
scenes.
get supported more than us. Just saying. Anyway, go on.
There's a billion people over there, bro. No, it was good though. And I think even when they talked about their internal politics, like talking about Taiwan, talking about Hong Kong and all that kind of stuff, I was like, okay, cool. Do you know what I mean? I thought it was up to the time. It was modern. When they did that one, you know, when they went to my guy's house, the famous actor's been in loads of films, and they take over. They hide in his house.
Yeah. I can't remember the one that was in Cowboy Bebop, the main star. I don't know if anyone actually watched that. That's gonna bug me because I know his name.
He's not in. Is he not in Harold and Kumar Has the Munchies? Is he?
He is. He is, isn't it? Yeah, and he's in Star Trek as like the new Star Trek as Sulu.
Yeah. I thought that bit was quite cool.
Oh, okay, I feel like yeah.
Like the cars and all that kind of stuff, and I thought but I will say did you not?
Yeah, John Sheldon.
Did you not get all the plot twists?
Yeah.
No? I don't think any of the plot twists were surprising, or maybe it wasn't supposed to be.
One of them.
No, the one surprising one was the girlfriend,
and that wasn't the one that wasn't surprising.
Oh, is it? I thought I was surprised. I had no idea.
That was surprising to me. Yeah.
That was very surprising.
She was too on it.
No, I just thought she was geeky and I don't know.
When she just kept on turning up at places, I said, there's something wrong with this one. There's something wrong with this one because she's just always there.
Yeah. Looking back now, you see it. But when I was watching it,
With that one, I thought I knew the mum was going to be what the mum was. Do you know what I mean? I was like,
she's Tiger, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah. No, I thought, like I said, I think it's a good watch. That's on Netflix. It's about 8-part series.
8.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. 8-part series. If you like your kung fu or maybe it's karate, maybe it's martial arts. Let's just say martial arts. That's probably the easiest way for me saying it.
This is a bit of education. So kung fu is more Chinese, karate's Japanese, taekwondo's Korean, South Korean. So just you know what I mean.
So then that means it is kung fu.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be more kung fu.
Yeah,
more kung fu. Thank you for that piece of education.
Street Fighter, baby. At the start.
No, the nice thing is, I was probably going to say that Carl's got mad knowledge about stuff like this.
Nah, Street Fighter, man. Back in the day.
Yeah, Ken Ray. What else came out? Did any of you lot watch Criminal Record or the first parts of Criminal Record?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah.
On Apple TV.
Yeah, that was good. That's good.
That's good.
Yeah,
I think it's good. I think I'm looking forward to that. That's a weekly kind of series that comes on. It looks quite good.
Yeah, that was good.
Is there anything else that's been out that you've been like watching?
Yeah, I watched the first season of Slow Horses. Thanks, guys. I don't know why I haven't started. I think like what Rich said. But after I watched the first season of Slow Horses, there's so many shows to watch, so I didn't get back into it. So I need to get back and watch season 2.
What do you think of it?
No, I liked it. It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Fantastic.
I said he would enjoy season 3.
Yeah, fantastic show, man.
Yeah,
I didn't. It took me a while to start watching it, and then when I did, I just literally just binged the whole thing. And I was in time for the
season 3.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that was amazing, man. Again, similar to the brother's son. It's obviously there's got serious parts in this. It's probably like basically comedy, and the action's really good as well, man. And I'm looking at Gary Oldman. I'm like, this guy is just like some sort of chameleon. Like anything he stars in, he just becomes a whole different person. I know that's what actors do, but it's like I'm looking at him. I'm like, this is not Commissioner Gordon or Dracula, or who he played in True True Lies as well. Not True Lies, True Romance. But yeah.
I forgot about Dracula. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no. So I shall continue.
Yeah, you shall continue. Focus is good. It's good, man. Is
Did
anything else?
anyone watch The Tourist?
The Tourist.
Anyone watch The Tourist? No.
I watched the first season. You know what? I didn't remember what you were talking about until I watched like the trailer that came. It was on BBC. It's on iPlayer, right?
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, the Australian show. So
hold on, the Tourist.
Yeah,
isn't it?
We're not talking about the Johnny Depp film, like you said in
memory.
No. Sorry. Yeah, allow me. No, but the Tourist, is that the one that the man and the woman?
He lost his memory. And he
That's the one. That's the one.
Jamie Dornan, the Irish guy.
Yeah. Sorry. So there's season 2 of that.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, because I enjoyed season 1. That was really good. The fact that
it's probably funny. It's probably funny.
Like, season 1 was not very good.
Season 1 was good.
I don't know. You might.
I enjoyed season 1. I enjoyed it.
You even might like it, or you won't. But I was probably laughing at this series. I don't know if you're supposed to laugh at it, but it was fun. It was just fun to watch.
See, the thing is, when you're not meant to laugh, what are you laughing for? That means it's not good, isn't it?
No, it was good. It was good.
Okay. And it's still on BBC iPlayer, yeah?
Yeah. Just came up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
No,
It's a
definitely.
part of their, what do you call it, advert? Their 2024 adverts as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did anyone watch? Is anyone watching Reacher?
Yeah, I've watched. We spoke about it, innit? We spoke about.
You did speak about it, innit? Yeah. Before we end it, before we went to break.
We
I haven't finished it though.
Okay, let's move on.
You're
from
never
that.
going to finish it.
But obviously, none of you guys watched this, yeah. And obviously, I'm using Kel's energy because For All Mankind is probably one of the greatest TV series of all time, isn't it? Just saying.
Well,
yeah.
I tell you what.
I'm making big statements for 2024.
Wow.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
Yeah.
Okay.
According to our Instagram page, it's massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every episode gets a shout out.
Well, not every episode.
I thought you was based on one episode, though, Merv.
Pardon?
I thought you didn't like one episode or something.
No, can't be that.
Oh, okay.
That might have been me.
Can't be that. Yeah,
You watched it, Marlon?
I started it. I think I watched one episode. So.
It literally is an evolution of a TV program, of a story, I should say. So it's like what you kind of watched at the beginning, even though it's kind of the same thing, like obviously the same premise, but it just feels different. Like every season is just different, isn't it? And I'm curious to know how far they're gonna go.
Well, it's in season 4 now, right?
Season 4 just ended, yeah.
Wow. And you really think it's that good of a
Bloody fantastic, mate.
Okay, so I know that it started with obviously
bloody fantastic,
the moon mission, and Americans didn't do it, and I think the Russians did or something.
Yeah.
So is it following the same story all the way through? Like season 4 now, we still talking about the moon?
Like the premise is about space race, basically, isn't it? But it's just everything that kind of goes around it is and like I said, you do literally feel like you're evolving into something. So I think if you can survive the first season, you're gonna want to watch every other one. So
Apple TV, yeah.
Yeah. Plus.
But you shouldn't have to be able to survive the first season. It should just be it's fun to watch. Not like I got to get through this because then it's gonna get better. That's
no, but I from the very get go, I was like, yeah, I'm on it. It was different from what I expected it to be, but I was still on it, innit?
So I do like the premise of it. I do like the story of it.
Because what it says, the show incorporates historical events and figures alongside fictional characters and real life missions like Apollo 10 with fictional elements.
Yeah.
So the fact that
it's too much now.
What?
I said, don't be reading too much now.
No, I'm not. I'm just kind of engrossed in it. But obviously, as you know, it's already on season 4, so I won't disrespect the show and start it now. I let you, man.
Exactly. And it's not, it ain't no snack, you know. It's not like no 38 minute, 4 solid hour, bro. Each episode. That's 40 hours of your life.
Oh my god.
Nah.
Okay, big. I do want to watch it, but because it's
You
in
don't want to
season.
watch it, Rich. Don't be polite, Rich. You don't want to watch it.
Yeah, watching it, man. I'll be shocked to death if you watch it.
Okay, all
Man
right.
said, I don't want to disrespect the show by watching it, starting it now, and then said, but I do want to watch
I
it.
do want to watch it.
Like,
you know what else?
I won't.
Do you know what else was really like started off really well for me, and then just the whole midsection was like, was Monarch. You know the Monarch Godzilla series on Apple TV. Yeah. I was kind of just like, I'm not really seeing much Godzilla-ness in this whole series, isn't it? But I don't think it was really. It's basically like monsters featuring Godzilla in it. Like, but the end of it, like the last 2 episodes, just blew me away as well. So it proper redemption TV series, isn't it? So that was good as well.
So the amount of Godzilla you saw in this was probably the same amount of Godzilla you saw in the Godzilla film, No I'm the Back Off.
No. -1, there was a lot of Godzilla, mate. There was
in the background while they concentrated on the romantic love story.
Look, you can't do that, man. You're the leader. You have influence in it, so behave yourself.
I want him to start coming for me. No, I hear you. So,
yeah,
I'm assuming Power's back. I haven't watched it. I know it took a break.
I haven't watched it.
I'm up to date now.
Yeah, I haven't watched it since 1.
No, sorry. When was the last episode out? Because I thought it went on the break, right?
Sunday, just on.
Okay. Friday, Sunday.
Friday. Yeah, the weekend.
Okay, I definitely haven't watched the episode then.
But you watched the one before the break, right?
Well, when Thingy died.
Yeah.
Unique. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, is it? You ain't seen that?
I saw that episode when Unique died. Yeah.
But this one of you guys. I want to know what his fate is, isn't it?
He's deaf.
Unless he just appears in modern day Power. He survives like a cockroach or something.
Don't take him out.
It
has to be spectacular, you know. This is why I want to see the amount of. I want to see full CGI for his death, innit? Like that's how big I want it to be, innit?
Nah, you'll hear a shot.
They need to William Wallace him. Anyway, yeah.
I want to also watch. No, I don't. Are you not watching Percy Jackson?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I have to finish that. I haven't finished it.
Nice. It comes out every week.
Yeah, I know. But I'm like, from the start.
Yeah, it comes out every week. Once a week, every Wednesday.
Yeah, I watched like 3 episodes, I think.
Yeah.
What's Percy Jackson about, please?
The lightning thief, isn't it? Poseidon's son. That's a demigod.
The gods, like the gods,
and everything.
The Greek gods.
Percy.
So it's a book.
It's a pagan man there. You get me, man.
It's from a book. There's Percy Jackson. There's like a book series. There's him and the Lightning Thief. There's quite a few books in the series, and originally they made it into a film, and the film came out years ago, and they said they were going to release it like the films, and they didn't do the second film, and they've now revisited. Say again?
I'm sure they've done the sequel. No,
don't tell me that because I don't think I've watched it.
I'm sure they've done a sequel at least because that was the films are quite interesting.
I didn't think they did I don't think they did a sequel to the film. I think they wanted to, but I don't think it ever came to fruition.
Yeah, that's it. Oh no. Yeah, Percy Jackson. Yeah, you're right. Only done. I was under the impression that they'd done.
Sorry, they did. Percy Jackson, The Sea of Monsters.
Yeah. See. Yeah. I can see it now.
Oh,
I'm fully lying.
Yes, I told you.
I knew it was a sequel, but I just didn't see it show up because I didn't type enough.
I haven't watched. What do I do now? Do I watch The Sea of Monsters or do I continue with the?
I don't really think you need to. It wasn't that like.
No, but like the one issue about what I'm finding with this current one is because it came out. The film came out in 2010. I feel like I've watched all of it. I know all the stuff that's going to happen.
Oh yeah. I kind of forgot, to be fair.
Yeah, no, I literally, I probably, it was. I thought it was really good.
I was watching it. Mrs. Like, don't you remember this? It's just like the film. It's just like the film. I was like, okay, I watched the film, but I didn't really get me. You know what I mean? I can't remember what happened in the film.
Yeah, so that's how I am. I remember, yeah, this happened in the film. That happened in the film. But obviously, they're different characters and all those kind of things.
Yeah.
Rich, what's coming out this Friday?
Oh, this Friday, The Kitchen. I don't know if you guys have seen any trailers on it. Kane Robertson, aka Kano. Daniel, what's his surname?
Kaluuya.
That's it. Is it? I'm assuming it's his first TV series that he's kind of put together.
In a film.
It's a film, no? Film.
Is it a film or TV show?
Yeah,
Series?
film.
Oh, sorry, it's a film. It's a film. Yeah, so that's out on Netflix. I'm actually looking forward to that. I've seen a few of the interviews because, like, I didn't know how much they were going to promote it. I'm actually pretty shocked. I thought it'd just be like a UK thing, just going to go on Netflix, but promoted within the UK. But they've been going all across America and really
It came out in America first before here.
Is it out in America already?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
They did a screening last Friday.
Okay.
It makes sense, though.
Meet again, please.
What's that?
Could you put yourself
I
on mute?
want to talk.
Merv, just click mute and unclick mute.
No, I was just saying it makes sense because obviously Top Boy was very popular around the world, isn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna mute.
No,
Yeah,
so
this Friday.
yeah, so yeah, I think it's big, and you know, it's like, again, I think it's the whole Kano thing, you know, just to see, like, you know, you just think, oh my god,
I want to see if he can act a different character. Like, can he?
Yeah.
Am I going to see Sully, or am I going to see a different character altogether? Do you know?
But you know, I forever want to see Sully forever. Do you know that?
That's the thing.
He can just be in any film and just call him Sully and just act his normal way. I love it. But yeah, it would be good to see what kind of role he takes in this particular film and see how diverse he is, because I think this film will kind of define not define what kind of actor he can be. Well, potentially it could be. We don't know.
I don't think you're going to get that out of this. I think when they did it, they probably wanted a Sully type character or a Sully type personality, and that's why he was cast for this. I don't think it's going to be too far from the left or the north or whatever.
Yeah, from what I've seen, I see Sully in it. From what I've seen, the little clips, there's Sully in it.
Yeah.
Can I just be real about this? Do you not think that for all these UK dramas in this vein that we see, aren't they all exactly the same? All the way from what's that film with I can't remember, but do you know what I'm saying? Top Boy, Adult, they're all the same. They're all the same, but we still get excited for the same thing that we just saw in it's literally from what I've always. I don't know why I'm echoing mad like that. Wow, that was the worst one. Wow. I don't know. I just see that we get hyped for the exact same thing, bruv. From the first one, when the guy, he's a criminal, he's doing all this criminal shit, girlfriend gets pregnant, and he's now good. Oh, he got shot, he's dead now at the end. Like, it's a lot of that. It's always the same. How do we not see that?
I don't understand. But how many American films have we seen which are exactly the same way?
Films. And I don't agree with that, because we spend every week talking about different things in American films. It's literally the same thing. Every movie we see of this, Rich, I know we're proud to be British, okay? It's a British product. I understand that. But that doesn't make it amazing just because it's British. It's like when I watch it, I'm like, it's the same story as the last movie I watched. Bullet Boy. What's the other one after Bullet Boy? Like the same thing happened. Criminal, he turned good. At the train station, looks shot dead. Oh, he was just gonna be a good boy. Sorry to be negative. I'm just seeing what I'm saying. Saying what I'm seeing.
You're not being negative.
What you see.
You're not being negative. But what I will say is, and Kel, this is one of the reasons why I really like. I went back to watch The Shy, and I think all of you should watch The Shy if you haven't watched The Shy. Yeah? Because for me, The Shy was the most real. Apart from like The Wire and that, for me was like one of the realest instances of people were just like normal people. Yeah, the kids go to school, they bust joke, they do the things. Yes, there's criminal activity.
That kidnapping one was deep in it. Have you seen that? I've seen that one. Yeah, the kidnapping
one. Yeah. Oh,
deep, man.
Bro, heartbreaking.
Is that season 3, right?
Season 3.
Yeah, so afterwards season 4 because
I'm on season 4. I'm on season 4. But that bit there, like that's what I'm saying, like, and I really would love something in British, come out British, that is normal, that shows us in normal life, bro. Yeah. Like just like, and I used to write things like, or used to write concept ideas before, like back in the day. I'm not gonna write this for you, but like even like just. I guess they have some stuff like just normal heads going to uni. What was that one that came out the other day, which was like they were trying to be MCs?
Oh, Grime Kids.
Grime Kids, but there was also a film. There was a film like a couple of years ago where they were doing it. Similar type thing to Grime Kids. They wanted to try and make money, go and.
Oh, do you mean Reggie Yates's thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called though, but yeah.
No, I never watched that. You know, I never watched that.
That was good. But those things are there. They're like
Reggie Yates down there. He's been quiet recently, isn't it? Reggie Yates.
Yeah, I don't know who it is. Like they're normal kind of characters, everyday characters that potentially we would come across. Like you've got to understand that everyone in England isn't a gangbanger or a drug dealer.
Exactly.
So like you kind of, I know sometimes it might find a bit boring, but things happen to those type of people, and I think we should be showing it on the cinema screen.
But yeah, and I totally agree, but. I think coming from what Marlon's saying is, and the reason why we're seeing this, because this kind of stuff sells. It does actually sell, and not everybody wants to see the other side of things. But when the other side does come out, it's really good, and we probably call for it much more. No, but it is gone.
That thought process is probably more damaging to our community than ever.
No, facts.
Yeah, I agree.
Bruv, in my older age, bro, you know how many, like, I can't walk down the street without someone crossing the road, and I'm like, is it? Do I just look like a thug all of a sudden, or are people watching these shows and then associating them with, oh look, there's a black guy, he's got his hood on, he's got a hat, I'm gonna cross the road? Does it happen to any of you? Like, obviously, we're not when you're on your work stuff, but. Maybe you don't know.
I'm in the burbs.
Or I'm just walking. Yeah, bruv. And then people like they'll clutch their bag or hold their phone, and that just makes. I'm not a criminal, never have been, but when they do that, it upsets me a little bit. And I'm like, is it because we're watching? Like, I don't know. No, I just feel like we can have some diversity. Like we just said, I hope he's Sully again, but he was just Sully and something else.
No, when we say he's like Sully. When he's like Sully, this is a little. I think it's more of the kind of son of an actor. Like he's like
you know, Sully had a monotone face. Yeah, and he
that is more Sully because the whole concept of the film is quite futuristic and stuff. I don't think it's kind of. It's not walking down Hackney or whatever areas. It's not kind of that. It's all futuristic. It's not that.
Yeah, and the fact that Daniel Kaluuya is producing it, directing it, like his baby in it. Like he seems like a different breed to, like he's been in, like, you know, what is it? Get Out, the Marvel stuff. He's done a lot, so he's not going to be doing hopefully what I'm talking about. So hopefully it's good.
It's not Brotherhood of Stormzy. Sorry, that sounded really catty against Stormzy. It's 2024. I got to go over it. I'll go over it. There's another one that's coming out called Black Cake with Bashi. That's coming out. I'm not sure when that's coming out. A few hours left of my audiobook. It'll be interesting to see how they translate it to the big screen. But again, Bashi will act like how Bashi acts.
Yeah, Bashi he's a similar actor as well. Like he does it's a similar character in all every he acts in is similar. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's very much a method actor. Very much a method actor.
Everyone says that. Everyone says that.
But it is going to be one of those things. But also, guys, sorry.
So I was going to say, Black Cake, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, it came out in the US like November 2023. It's a bit strange.
You hadn't come over here yet.
Yeah, strange. Okay.
Not really. It's just we're not the forerunners in these markets.
Yeah.
I will just say this for our viewers, listeners. Thank you for bearing with us for our little break. There will be lots of new stuff coming out this year. There will be more pods. There will be some pods where we just talk about particular shows. I know the new Love Island series has started, and I know that you've been calling for Rich and Kel to come out with their Love Island talk. They're in the process of getting that sorted. The sports podcast is coming out. There are lots of different things that are going to be coming out on the Fully Geek Pod web YouTube page.
Israelite Nines is coming out.
Bruv, why? Why? What? You don't see me looking away.
Brother, I did. You see, Mark, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
He's not going to do it today. Leave it.
I didn't do it. There's going to be a Merv Does Up Star Wars, Star Trek. It's coming.
Star Trek.
There is going to be a Kel Does Up Animal Kingdom. There's lots of stuff that's coming up, on a level. So there will be shorts, there'll be long episodes just to kind of keep on going. And by the end of the year, you'll still be with us and you'll be like, rah, you man did amazing things in 2024. Yeah, so shout all of you out.
Amen.
We're also going to stop talking about certain things, but I will just say this. Cat Williams absolutely smashed the beginning of 2024. Shout out to Jada Kingdom and Steph London. They have definitely been letting my year go out of a bang.
Also, I don't know if you have seen this, but apparently there were aliens in Miami, and no one's talking about it.
Don't go.
Multiple.
Come on.
Listen,
I said to you earlier about how we're being led to something. We're being distracted. Don't be distracted by aliens. If you believe in a firmament over this earth, how are they getting in? If anything's here, it's already here.
I'm just saying.
But yeah, I've seen what you're saying. I see what you're talking about. But
I haven't seen it.
Please don't get sucked into this.
Guys, do your Googles if you're interested in what I'm saying. But yeah, it's there.
It's a good conversation.
I'm gonna hand over. All right, can everyone just be quiet? I'm going to hand over to Merv to say the last word of the pod this week. Merv.
Say what now?
No, I was just saying you could say, because obviously you've been on mute because of the feedback.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to say, but yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I'm sorry. I'm bad for it, but
rate, comment, subscribe, like, share. We out.
We back, baby.